Okay, first grade. So, you're going to have some popsicle sticks, and you're going to have red, blue, and yellow. I don't have yellow over here, but you're going to have one stick per paint cup. These sticks always stay with that color paint. So this is always the red stick, this is always the blue stick, and the yellow one would always be the yellow stick. You're going to have to share those and wait your turn to be able to use that color. Now, I want you to have fun exploring color mixing. You can choose to explore a lot of colors on your paper, or you can just stick to a lot of ones of the same color, a lot of variations of the same color. So I have red and blue, so what do you think I'm going to make? Alright, let's see how this is going to happen. You're also going to have a brush, and the brush is your own brush. The brush never goes in the paint cups. Okay, it is your mixing brush that you mix on your paper. It goes in on your paper and in the water when you need to get a new color. Okay, so I'm going to make purple or violet, we call it. I'm going to scoop some red. So right now I'm touching the paper because red's the only color I have on there. Okay, so if I want to make just a perfect like purple, it's about equal red and blue, give or take a little bit. Okay, so that, I think that's going to make a good purple. So I'm going to see what that's going to look like. So I've got my brush, I'm going to mix it up. See what my purple and my violet looks like. That's pretty good purple. Okay, and then I'm going to spread it out. Okay, you might not want to go all the way to the edge, or if you could do it without getting it on the table, do it, but spread it out. We want a kind of a large area with that one purple. Then, let's say you want to make a different one. Actually, I'm thinking that might be a blue violet. That has a lot more blue. It might be just right purple. It's hard for me to see with the light shining on it. So now if I want to make a red violet, I'm going to use a lot of red. I'm going to leave my brush here for a minute while I'm doing this. I'm going to lay a lot of red. And remember, my brush already has some purple on it. And a little blue. Okay, I'm going to see what that looks like. It should be different than this one. Okay, so I'm just filling my paper with all different variations of violet. And that's what I want y'all to see, like that you can make all different kinds of violet. So see, I'm not going over here right now. See how this one's got more red in it, more red violet. But now my blue for my brush, for my last one's getting in there now. Okay, but it's still pretty good red violet. And I just want y'all to explore colors, and you can mix that and join that together and see what happens right there. Okay, what if I added a lot of more red? What if I added a lot more red? What would I get? And what if I don't even put any blue? I just use what's on my brush and I mix that with it. What would happen? So that's what I want y'all to do. I want you to explore colors. And I really think, we're going to do this for several days. I really think it'd be fun just to stick to like red and blue or another pair of colors. And just see how many variations you could get with just those two colors. To see, and I'm going to mix this up right here. See, now I've got a pretty red violet, like really like crimson almost. Okay, so That's what you're going to do, and you're just going to keep going. They're not always the same size, but you keep going. They're going to fill up your whole page with a bunch of different violets, okay? Or whatever secondary color you want to make, okay? And different variations of it. But that's all you're going to do. Now, let's say you did want to do a different set of colors. It's important, remember, these sticks only stay in those cups, and it's important to wash your brush really well and get all the paint off of it. And make sure it's off the metal part, the ferrule part of the brush. And sometimes we're not good at getting that off, so you got to work really hard to get that off. Sometimes Mrs. Galen uses her fingers. Now, in doing this painting, yes, we're painting a lot, but should our hands be covered in paint? No. Okay, so I think I've gotten all the paint off my thing. So now, see this paper towel right here? See, it's just clean, dirty water right there. There's no paint. Now, that is what we're going to do. So you see I have different variations of violet or purple.